Hey guys, Fabricio Nobre here. It's December 31st, 2025. We're about to start a new year, and it's such an exciting time. So many things happening, right? AI, right? Just growing so fast and changing so many things, and yet the economy is shaking. But there's lots of opportunities, and I wanted to share with you one simple thing that I've learned several years ago by a friend of mine called Celso. He owns a Brazilian magazine, and I worked with him over 20 years ago. And he started with me this little tradition that has changed my life. Okay, really, really has increased prosperity in my life. It has made me way more grateful. It has allowed me to achieve my goals without feeling like it was so hard and stressful, just it made my transition from one year to the next more enjoyable, exciting, productive. It's just this little transition tradition has been a blessing for me, and I want to quickly share with you because it is quite simple. But we stop at the end of every year. And now he lives in Portugal and I live in Florida, but we still talked about it yesterday to make sure we both did this. We start, the last day or a couple of days, I did it yesterday. We stop, sit down, and just write a few things that you've learned this year. Just really take a moment to appreciate the year you've gone through, right? We're so fast on making new goals and just let's keep going, 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 going. And a lot of time we just we miss the point, right? And we miss the lessons, and we keep repeating the same mistake just because we didn't stop to digest, if you may. Digest what happened this year. So write down a few things you've learned this year. Write down three, four, five things you accomplished this year. Because also, a lot of time we're like banging ourselves on the hand and saying, "Oh, you didn't do this, you didn't do that." But what about those things you accomplished this year? And it doesn't matter how small they were. Okay, maybe you wrote, "I want to spend a day in a boat," and you did that, right? Or I want to take a vacation to someplace, and you did that. Just write down the things you accomplished and appreciate it. And maybe your goal is to lose 10 pounds, you lost 5. Write it down. You accomplished that, okay? Don't be so hard on yourself. And then, of course, write a few goals that you have for the new year. A few things that you want to accomplish. And I suggest you actually write a few simple things, okay? Simple thing. Now, for the first week of the year, I'm gonna meditate 3 times, right? I'm gonna start doing yoga, or I don't know, just I'm gonna start going for a walk around the block. Just write some simple things because there's magic on checking your goals, right? On saying, "Hey, I did it," and then write some meaningful goals, some things that could definitely change your life, right? On the physical aspect or spiritual or financial. Write some goals. Hopefully, you stretch it up a little bit so that you need to get out of your comfort zone to accomplish. But definitely write those few simple ones that you're going to check them right away, and write those that will change your life. And do that every year. Make it a habit, make it a tradition to really sit down with yourself, have a cup of coffee or whatever, and just really digest what happened this year, enjoy what you've accomplished, and then write the new goals for the next year. And I'm sure you're also gonna make those happen. So God bless you. Happy New Year. May 2026 be a prosperous year for you and your family. God bless you.